sexy woman told my mother on the day I was born, you got a boy child coming, he gonna be a son of a gun. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, we're working on Hoochie Coochie Man by Willie Dixon, and obviously made famous by Muddy Waters way back in 1954. You need to know, it's one of those blues riffs that you need to know. It's simple, but takes a little bit of practice to get the timing right. And you may have recognized how this little call and return works with some of these blues songs, where you do the intro, then you come out with the lyrics, back to the intro, back to the lyrics. All right, so let's take a little closer look at how this riff works. All right, well, let's check out this classic riff, and we're in the key of A, hitting that big open A string. Now the riff goes, I'm going to start on the 3rd fret here of the A string, and then I'm going to hit that D open and then hammer on at the 2nd fret. 3rd fret, open, 2nd fret, back to the 3rd fret on the A string, and then you can leave it open. Or you can hit the A chord like I was doing. Well, let's try it again. 3rd fret on the A string. Hammer, open. Hammer on that 2nd fret of the D string, back to the 3rd fret of the A string, and then open. And you notice I'm muting these strings. I don't let them ring out. And I'm just laying my fingers down here, or I'm laying my hand down over here to mute that. You do not want that ringing out. Now when we play the chord, we can do that too. But even that I'm muting. I'm muting that too. And then you can hit that open A string a couple of times, and again muting it so it doesn't ring out. Or I can do the chord. And you see I'm doing a 1-finger A chord. I'm muting the big E string, that's not being played, and then the A open. And it's really kind of more of a power chord, because I'm not getting, this little string is muted down here. I'm just using the A, the D, and the G. That's all you need. Okay, well, the turnaround for this is pretty simple too. I'm going to start on the 5th fret of the D string, hit it 2 times, down 1 to the 4, 2 times, down to the 3, 2 times, and then once on the 2, and then open 1, 2, and then we go back to the riff. Now this took me a while to get this. As simple as it seems, it really took a while to get it. Now, one of the things I'm doing that maybe you don't realize is the pick. The pick here is going right down to the next string. I'm not looking for the next string. And I'm putting a lot of pressure on the next string. So once I hit the A, my pick is already on the D string. Okay, so what if we wanted to use a 12-bar blues pattern with this riff? How would that work? Okay, so we're in the key of A, so it's going to be an A, D, E. So let's go through that. So we're going to start our riff just like we normally do. And then let's go to get to the D. Let's move over one string. Back to the A. And then to get the E string, we're going to start on the big E here on the 3rd fret. So there you go. There's your three chord 12-bar blues pattern. So using the same exact pattern, we're just going to move the starting string from the A to the D, and then we're going to go over to the big E, and then you can use that in the 12-bar blues as well. Okay, well, hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy out there. Hoochie Coochie Man, probably one of the most famous riffs of all time in blues music. 1954, written by Willie Dixon.